Hey guys, it's Jacob here from Unlittle Me, and I don't know. I feel like I came up with a little bit of a solution, a little bit of a way, a little bit of an idea as to how you can actually overcome an anxiety attack or bring yourself out of it as best as possible. And I don't know. I started realizing, you know what you should do? You should backward rationalize. Um, so, you know, as I said, when we are in a moment of panic or anxiety and we're just responding very irrationally to a situation, we're primed for fear. And when we are at the mercy of the mammalian part of our brains that are taking control, uh, it can be very easy for those processes to actually filter up into the conscious mind, and where basically the conscious mind starts actually fearing the subconscious behaviors of the mammalian part of yourself. So how can we actually prevent this from happening on a conscious level? That is to backwards rationalize, to actually all rationalizations, all logic, all comes from that part of our brains, the neocortex, that are aware, that is conscious, and by actually using your consciousness, your awareness to your advantage, you can actually rationalize against what is happening in the moment. I know it sounds pretty obvious, probably something you might have heard before in different words, possibly, but I don't know. It really helped me out today. Today I went for a run because, as I always do, I try to get over the hump that my brain is enforcing, I guess, upon me. Is that really the right terminology? Anyways, but essentially, I went for a run, going against my fears, and to get my heart rate up, intentionally get my heart rate up, and also so I can get more fit and to be in better cardiovascular health. So after my run, I was a lot more exhausted. I was breathing a lot, and I could feel my heart racing. But it is in that moment where all rationality can go out the window if you're not careful. Uh, how exercise can really mimic a panic attack. You really want to make sure that you are actually backwards rationalizing. So as soon as you feel the high heart rate and the shortness of breath, you want to make sure that you say to yourself, well, this is a normal response to the physical demands I'm placing upon my body, and this is completely normal. My body is just responding to the demands that I'm placing upon it, which is a good thing. Your body is responding appropriately to a situation where uh, it is being placed under high demand. Now, there's been some things that I've had friends tell me as well to help me as well. Is you know if you feel like you're at the mercy of your physical symptoms, that things are kind of spinning out of control, things are kind of taking over, like say your sympathetic nervous system's taking over, and you're prepared for fight or flight all the time, all day, or say uh, if yeah you're at the mercy of all these physical symptoms. So let's say, for example, you've got a high heart rate. Well, give yourself a reason to have a high heart rate. So if you're having a high heart rate, see how far you can push it, see how far you can take it, see what you can do to actually um, become comfortable with that feeling inside your body, and dismiss it as something that is most likely felt in many, many people across anywhere. Uh, so by actually going out and intentionally exercising and intentionally getting your heart rate up, it allows you to actually fear it less. And each time you come out of that with a sense of relief, then you know repeat the process, and uh, you'll be good. You cannot take days off. You can, but I mean like very minimally. I mean, I'm just saying you can't take days off in letting the anxiety take control. You always have to be ahead of the game. Something that uh, it's something that you can do to reaffirm to yourself and yeah, just reaffirm to yourself that this is all perfectly normal, okay, all good. So when you are actually in the moment of high anxiety and panic, really, really make sure that you challenge the sensations you're feeling in the body with the thoughts that pop up in your head, like not necessarily if you're even noticing the thoughts, but more so that you backwards rationalize and say, well, this is the reason why I'm feeling this way, and I've intentionally done this, and this feels good, and start looking at these sensations in a positive light. And if you actually change the way you think about the sensations, the more the problem is going to go away. The problem is going to go away the more you actually change what you think about the problem, what you think about the situation. So that's my take on it. I hope this helped. If you have any further questions you'd like me, or if you'd like me to elaborate more, please drop a comment. I reckon I'm just going to attach this to my blog so that everyone can actually have a look at this and see if this helped them as well. So I'm still answering questions on anxietystation.tumblr.com. And as always, wherever you are in the world, have a good day. Take care. Peace out.